Finally in the sky, he goes. Flight simulator, wind blows. Titan's parachute, he knows. Hoarding drinks like a pro. Flying high, the clouds are near. Blowing is the love, no fear. Airbus, hey, let's make it clear. Bradley soaring, got the gear. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights. Watchers cheering through the night. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Rain and shine, he's in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights. Watchers cheering through the nights. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Rain or shine, he's in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight.
The cockpit flying. Virtual skies, no denying. Boeing's the love he's buying. Airbus, please now he's crying. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lights, Bradley's gate. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lights, Bradley's game. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Hear the engines roaring loud. Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. engines roaring loud. Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky-high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. In the night, Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. We are back at it with some Flight Simulator. It's been months. We're not doing career mode. We're gonna be doing we're gonna be shaking off the rust in the 737. Still waiting on PMDG. So who knows when we're gonna get that. But for now we're gonna do default aircraft. There has been a sim update, so hopefully things will be a little bit better than they were previously. We still can't go in the back of the plane, which highly frustrates me, but we gotta work with what we have. Let's see here. Who we got in the house? Sydney first in. Hello, hello, welcome. Lexi in the house. What up, what up? And Archer's here. Hope y'all are doing well. Appreciate you joining us. So, we're flying Air Europa today. I guess it would help if I shared the screen, huh? There we go. How y'all doing? Ain't she a beaut? Look, I was trying to share F125, which we might play after this, but we're in I almost said Paris. We are definitely not in Paris, but we are in France. I can't pronounce the airport, so we're in Côte d'Azur, and we're headed to Barcelona. Hi Archer, welcome back. But yeah, we don't really fly in Europe much, so mixing it up here. I spent $2 on a bunch of liveries, so we actually have more than just the 3 that Microsoft gives you. That's exciting. Looks pretty over there. Oh gosh. Oh, frame loss. Oh my. Okay, let's zoom back out. It says my frames are good. I don't know why it's crying. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Let's do a little bit more than 6 frames if you don't mind. Appreciate that. There we go. Looks very pretty. And as soon as I try and look over there, it's like bye-bye frames. Anyway. I'm excited. This is probably not going to be the best flight, because I am so incredibly rusty. Plus, I still haven't learned all the Flight Sim 2024-isms, but, you know, whatever. So, get inside our trusty cockpit here. I just realized Why is this blurry as shit? Okay. Anyway. What's up, Panda? Welcome in. Alright, let me get my handy dandy checklist up here. Okay, so I need to make sure I don't skip stuff today because I have a bad habit of that. Also, I'm under a tornado watch right now, so you guys are aware. Let's turn our battery on to start things out. Put on one of our fuel pumps. And let's get the APU started. Check out our beautiful playlist. Hi, Ivy, welcome. All right, APU's coming alive. Let's look at our beautiful playlist. How's everybody's Friday been so far? Waiting for pizza? Mmm. Yum. So normally we have to do the bus transfer. What's YouTube got going on? Don't know if that, okay. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's good. All right. So everything is good so far. About the EXP thing? What are you talking about? What you talking about? I don't know why it's so dark. Very, very dark. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we need a little bit more light on the matter, if you don't mind. That's good enough for now. Well, we should probably turn these on too. Not on, but turn them up so we can actually see them. Oh, there. Oh, you know what? I bet they were low because it like defaulted into the whatchamacallit? Night mode or something. Just broke a charger? Oh, that sucks. Oh, Archer sliding in my DMs, y'all. The hell is that? What? All right. Anywho. What am I doing? Okay, so we did our APU stuff, we did our bus transfer, we don't need dome lights, we do need to align the IRS. I don't know how to get up there. Well, we can at least turn these on. Put those in nav mode. Why won't it let me get to the very top? Oh, I know what I might do. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't remember how to frickin' move. I thought it was like shift and then arrow or control arrow, alt arrow. Nope. Oh, maybe it's numpad? Oh gosh. Oh, nope, that's definitely not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Shift top numbers does this. It doesn't allow me to manually move. Well, I'm reading the chat through Restream, Lexi, so I can see Twitch and YouTube. Oh, okay, I just switched over to YouTube. Yeah. Now I can see what Archer sent me. Anywho. Shift Q and E. That does nothing. Shift WASD. That does do something. Oh gosh. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's put you to where we want. I think it's heading STS, if I remember correctly. Yes, heading STS. Okay. Now we need to arm our emergency lights. Yeah, I don't know why I bother, Lexi. I don't know why I bother streaming anymore, honestly. Mostly for AV. Then we need to do our FMC. All right. So, but this is gonna be different than what we're used to. Okay, that's a little loud. Let's cut that down. There we go. That's better. All right. So, I think first things first. Craig, hello. Welcome in. We need to see if we can... Alright, I don't know if, by the way, anybody know where the racetrack is? I'm assuming somewhere around here. Oh gosh. Maybe over here somewhere? I know it's like track comes like right up to the water. Anyway, even if we can't see it, just know this is a beautiful area. What's up, Bryce? Need to see how we. Performance, aircraft information, mass and balance. 17415. What is our block? Hold on, I need to pull up my flight plan. Block fuel 12341. Okay, so we need to adjust that somehow. Or wait, that might just be, I don't know if that includes my, hold on, payload 43470. I have no idea if, see, this is what's annoying about not having the PMDG. I don't know how to do my mass and balance using the regular like flight sim stuff. 147,890. And it says my max ZFW is 145,400 for 147,888. I do not know. I guess maybe this is something I'm gonna have to come back and research. I guess we'll just leave it at what it defaulted in as. I don't like doing that. No, our fuel needs to be at 12,341. Doesn't let me edit it. Huh. I'm gonna need to find videos on how to do my fuel and weight and all that accurate. Fuel 50%. I don't like that it gives you like a slider. Like, that's so lame. That's really, really lame. Total mass. So is it saying I have 3,000 gallons of fuel? 22,797. Yeah, see, I don't want that. We need 13. No, we need 12,341. My gosh, that's so hard to read. $12,700, okay. $12,794, $12,341. I feel like that's as close as I'm gonna get it. Oh gosh. I wonder if I can put you to 27%? 12,337. Okay, that's close enough actually. Alright. Did you, Archer? For real, for real? Alright, so our fuel, that's our block fuel. I don't know if I don't know if I put that in right. Where's the PMDGs? Oh, I need the PMDGs so bad. Empty weight 96,000, estimated ZFW 140. Oh, I don't know what any of these things mean on my load sheet. So we're at 137,000 pounds. It says estimated tow is 151. Estimated ZFW is 140. Cargo 10, payload 43,470. Max ZFW 145,000. Like, I don't know. Ah! Whatever. Okay, let's bring up our, well, we have to, I don't even know how we import them. Does it just automatically load it in? Oh my gosh, why are you so... Why aren't you letting me brighten? What the hell? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is it doing? Alright, okay, that's cool. It just doesn't let me adjust the brightness. Perfect, love to see that. We have no legs. Okay, the other day when I was messing around, I was able to... Why is this one brighter? What on earth? Oh, that's weird. Yep. This is gonna be so jank. So jank. Alright. We have to do something in this. There's gotta be a way to import it. Oh gosh. Alright, there's gotta be a way to load it in from SimBrief. Because it did it the other day. I just don't know how I did it. Auto? Send. Import. Yeah, I need to import. Load from web? No, that's not what we want. Load plan file? Enter root string? Request from avionics? Oh gosh, this is going swimmingly. There's gotta be a way to turn this up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing random shit here. Huh. I swear this worked the other day, you guys. Lost and sound. Oh! I swear this worked the other day. Why? There's gotta be a way. Maybe from... Oh! Navigraph, maybe. Let's try from Navigraph. Maybe that'll load it into the sim. Yep. This is going swimmingly. That do it? What the fuck, dog? Yeah, I do have the Navigraph app. It's right here. There's got to be a way to. There's our flight plan, so that's good. Export. Load as active flight plan. Okay. Holy shit. We good? Where the hell is my other Navigraph? There it is. Okay. So 4 right. Sid. Are we taking a Sid? Yeah, we're taking the E-Pulse 7A. Okay, alright. Hot damn. Our brightness still doesn't want to work. I guess it's just decorative. So weird. Alright, okay, let's go back to our handy dandy checklist. Oh yeah, we'll get off the ground here in about a couple hours, y'all. Bloody hell. Okay, so fuel. I don't know. I'm just gonna press execute because that seems like a good idea. Alright, now. Reference, airport identifier, select routes. LFMN. Everything is going according to plan. You know it, Archer? How we roll. No. When have we ever? Alright. So route. They don't do co-route, so I think we can avoid that. Departure arrival, that I think we already checked, should be good. Alright, so that's good, yep, alright. Chillin', vibing. Alright, let's check our legs. Oh gosh. Oh, hold on. Oh, I think we figured out the brightness problem. All right, things are getting better. All right, so let's cross-check our legs here. So we're gonna go out of here. Runway 4. And we're gonna go to MN044. Okay, yep. And then we're gonna go to MN148. Yep, alright, good, good. I really wish I knew where Monaco was. I could point it out. Whatever. Let's see, then we're gonna go to Respo. Okay, and then we're gonna go to E-Polo. We're gonna select this. And we're gonna put you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put you here. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna put you here. Oh no, I don't want to hold. Oh, hell's bells. Oh, what have I done? East. That's very big. All right. So M148, Respo, and then Apollo. Hopefully that's all correct. Apollo, and then we're going to Sophie. So let's not hold at Apollo. All right, there we go. So Apollo, Sophie, and then we're going to Deefco. Yep. All right, perfect. And then we're going to Nildu. And then we're going to Bisba. And we're going to US off. And then we're going to Zymer. And then we're going to Lesba. And then we need to figure out what our approach is. All right, normally I do this off screen, but I guess I'll do this for you guys so you can see what I usually do off screen. So why is it? Oh, I don't like how Navigraph looks in this. And I can't, because I'm sharing the application, I can't just slide over the Navigraph onto the screen like I used to. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys, you're not gonna get to see this. I think Monaco's like somewhere in there. Maybe. I'll say maybe it's like right in here. I feel like the track is somewhere around here-ish. Possibly. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay, we lost. No, that's not right. Oh, rip. Don't mind me. Zoom into the airport. Oh, is it around? Is it over here? I'm terrible at geography. Anyway, let me get back to my flight plan here. So we need to come up with our approach. So we're going to be landing runway 24 right. So let's see if we can find an ILS for 24 right, if that exists there. There is an ILS for 24 right. Okay. I don't know which. That's interesting. ILS 24 right. What's up, Beacom? I don't like that ILS. What's my other ILS options? Okay, that's very weird. I wish I could show you guys what I'm seeing on my Navigraph, because it's very awkward. What did we say we're doing? Runway 24. Runway 24 right. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna scroll down here. Okay, that one's so bizarre. So bizarre. Final. Okay. ILS-Y. ILS-Z. They do some weird approaches at this airport. Very, very weird approaches. I'm just gonna do the final, I guess. We'll go from Zammer to final, maybe? Well, that's even worse, AV. Try to read that. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Meanwhile, we're just burning fuel over here. Alright, so we're just gonna do the final approach. So... Oh no, we can go to Lesba. So, oops. 1, 2, oh, 2. Alright, so blah 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 blah, Lesba. And then it doesn't take you to the runway. Oh, you can, AV? Okay. That's good to know. That's interesting. We don't want that. Oh, I'm so out of practice. Okay, so legs. Okay, we did that. We did that. Choose the correct SID. Okay, I know. We need to do it from here. Alright, so that's our departure. No, no, no. Arrival. Here we go. We're doing the ILS-Z runway 24 right. Are we doing a transition? We're doing the BISPA 2W arrival. This BISPA transition. Alright, I think that'll be alright. Okay, so let's double check our work here. So Lesba, then we're going to Tebla. Alright, so let's put you there. Execute that puppy. Don't abandon me, AV. FF24 right, and then runway 24 right. Okay, yeah, that's good. Sweet. I'm happy with our legs. Now, we need to do our init ref. DFW. Hopefully that's accurate. Let me pull up my flight plan here. Let's see. ZFW 147. No, what did it say? 125.1. 125.1. Nope, that's not what we want. Gosh, I need the PMDG so bad. Alright. Flight plan. Nope, that's not what I need. I need the briefing preview? Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. This is what I recognize. DFW should be 140.4. Our fin res is fin res. FinRes, there it is. 2.1. Cost index is 69. Alright, so that part's good. Where's blah, 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 cost index, blah, blah, blah. Enter cruise altitude, enter cruise wind, and then execute. What's our cruising altitude? I think it's flight level 300. What's initial altitude? Flight level 300. That's interesting. Also, we lost our music, so we'll just casually do that. I think it's gonna be flight level 300. Trip. See, I don't know what trip slash cruise altitude. Do I just do flight level 300 dash flight level 300? No. Okay. That's weird. All right, what's our topic climb wind? Weather. My gosh, this thing. I'm trying to read like the full report because I don't have the condensed version. I wonder if my summary has it. Average wind. Let's see my topic climb wind. So we're just gonna go with average wind. 295 at 6. What do you mean that's an invalid entry? Oh, 006. No. 295 at 6. Invalid entry. Alright, well, go fuck yourself. Anyway, next up we have... I need a drink. Back to my checklist. In a ref we did N1 takeoff. Limit blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna just default to flaps 5. Let's check how long our runway is, y'all. Not gonna make that mistake again. Alright, we're departing 4 right. It's a 9,000 foot runway. Okay, flaps 5 will be just fine. Oh gosh. Flaps 5. Let's get our V-run, VRV2. Oh, That's cool. 7B Racing. Good stuff, good stuff. Good luck to you. Alright, center of gravity. Trim needs to be 4.5. Damn, AV actually left us. Alright, 4 point... Oh my gosh, why does it move so much? Let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3... 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So... Dog. Alright, that's gonna have to be close enough. Because it doesn't let us do exact numbers. Alright. I'm not gonna take out the squirrels. Yeah, hopefully not. Alright, set up our MCP. So, flight directors are coming on. Runway heading is 045. Oh gosh. No, no, no. 045. Okay. Then we're going to do our initial altitude. I'm just gonna put 30,000. Will you stop that? No, I don't want you to altitude hold, you piece of shit. Piss off. I don't want altitude hold. My gosh. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this thing? Alright, we're doing 30,000. We need to set our pressure. See if I can find the weather. Weather 2304. Unlimited viz, temperature 21, 2.19er, altimeter 3012. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now we're gonna put our heat on. And seatbelt signs, Archer. I don't know which one it is. Fasten seatbelts. Did I put both of those on? Oh no. It's a little different from the 737-8. Oh gosh, what is going on? What is going on? Why are these? Hello? Okay, I don't know what's going on with the throttles, but... Oh, okay, you just want to move yourself. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, just move yourself, it's whatever. Yaw damper. Yaw damper's on. Going up to 30,000. There we go. And then our landing field elevation is going to be 14 feet. There we go. All right. Anti-collision lights are coming on. Remove chocks, that's not applicable. Put all our fuel pumps on. And APU bleed is coming on. Alright, I think we're ready for pushback, y'all. Finally. Almost an hour later. Hopefully this thing is gonna work alright for us. What's going on with that? Also, I don't know why our throttles are fucked. Like, they've just been moving by themselves. Alright, we're gonna hope for the best. Alrighty. I think we're ready to request pushback.
Knees ground. UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910 requesting pushback. UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910 pushback request accepted.
All right. Hook me up. All right, they're hooked up, so let's go ahead and take off the parking brake. Are you gonna push me back? Oh, frame drop. Let's see, Navigraph. Which way do we want to face? Let me see how we want to face. We're gonna be departing for right. So let's face left. Which for them is gonna be right, I think.
Knees ground. UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right. UAL 110 Sierra Charlie India 8910. Your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Interesting that they're not actually pushing me back. But I mean, I guess this will work. You disconnecting, homie? Yes. All right. Sweet. So good to go there. we're gonna take out this food truck, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. All right. So now we're going to start our engines. Let's put the parking brake back on. Just in case our throttles decide to go crazy once we start our engines. Oh, great. Bandwidth low. That's promising. Alright, start engine number 2, please. Okay. Baby. What's up, Mind Guide? No. We're on PC. Aw, yeah. Hear that beautiful baby purr. Alright, I'd call that a good engine start on engine number 2. Let's go ahead and get engine number 1 going here. $17, $18, $19, $20, and $21. All right. And yep, our throttles are just doing jank shit. Gotta love it. All right. Engines are started. Call that a good engine start. Let's do our bus transfer. And APU bleed is coming off. We're gonna kill the APU. All right, looking good there. Hydraulics might be good. And let's give you guys some AC. Wait, no. Hold on. Left right pack to auto. Isolation valve to auto. Alright, so that's good. Alright, you guys have AC now. Alright. Let's put this to Gen 1. There we go. Alright. I do believe we are about ready. Oh yeah, taxi lights would be nice. Alright. Taxi lights are on. Got our anti-collision light on. I think we're sitting pretty. Oh my gosh, homie just chilling right by the freaking engine there. Oh, he despawned. Okay. Oh, and the truck left. Well, that's good. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, auto brake. Let's get that set. Auto brake. Let's get that set. Auto brake. There it is. There we go. All right, rejected takeoff. That is set. What's going on, Archer? The stream crashed? No, don't tell me that. Not in my eyes. Melee! It's back on the Twitch side? Okay. Is it back on YouTube? Talk to me, YouTubers. Is it back? Mine says that it's fine. Is it back on YouTube? So that's weird. Restream isn't even telling me how many people are here. You never lost me on YouTube? What? Well, someone said the stream crashed. Okay. How are you, Melee? I really don't understand why it is showing me. Okay. It's so weird. Restream just stopped telling me how many people are watching. It's saying the quality's alright. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna roll with it. Real-time analytics. Average maximum peak use. Okay, that's fine. Saying it's reconnecting. Okay, why are... Oh my gosh. Apparently people can't see me on Twitch. Why does it just keep doing this? I swear I hate my internet. Try refreshing. There. Try refreshing if you lose the stream. All right, are we back? Hopefully we're back. Okay, it's back on the Twitch side. Are you guys still? You guys still have me on the YouTube side? Still got me on the YouTube side? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, still have me on YouTube. All right, thank you, Archer. Appreciate it. All right. Oh yeah, it might help if we took the parking brake off. Just maybe. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right, everything's fine. We're just gonna get friendly with this. Whatchamacallit here. Okay, let me zoom in on my Navigraph here so I can figure out how the heck we're gonna get to the runway. Okay, so we're going to make a right here. Uh, 7B Racing, actually, it just automatically restarts itself. Alright, so we need to go up here and take a right. I don't know if this is the right I need to take or if it's the next right, though. I feel like it's the... Maybe it is this one. Yeah, I think it is this one. Alright, everything's fine. We're chilling. Everything's amazing. Gosh, this is a beautiful area. Oh gosh. Let's turn the right way here. Oops. Helps if I push the right rudder pedal. Alright, and they're going to be clearing us to cross. So let's put our landing lights on. And our strobe lights. strobe light should be on now. And then we need to go over this way. No, go over this way. So am I, Craig. So am I. Alright, we made it to the runway. Okay. So now let's put, we need to put Terra mode on. If I can find that. Is it in a different spot in this one? Panel. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're in the 737 Max. And I can't find a transponder mode in this plane. Oh, there it is. I found it. Alright, let's put that in TARA. And we should be set to go. Did that, we did that. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright. Let's look both ways before we enter the runway here. Clear that direction and clear that direction. All right, we're clear for takeoff. It's one of the default aircrafts in 2024. Yeah, I want the PMDG to come, but until then, I'm dealing with default. All right. Look at how beautiful this is. My gosh. Let's come to a stop here. All right. Spool up the engines, make sure they're all good. Let's see. Oh, auto throttle. Let's put that on. I missed that earlier. All right. All right, so we need to get the autopilot at the ready. VNav, LNav is set. Auto throttle set. All right. Spool up our engines, make sure they're all good. Oh my gosh. Yep, we got an issue. You guys let me forget flaps. All right. Good thing I remembered in time. That would have been awkward. Don't mind us, just putting our flaps out on the runway. All right. Now we have flaps. All right, now we're good. Let's do this engine check again here. Everything looks good, and send it. Toga. Here we go, Archer. I forgot to check what my rotation speed was, and this plane doesn't call it out to you like the PMDG one does, I don't think. Oh, buddy. That should be enough for VR.
UAL 110 Sierra, Charlie India, 89er10.
I'm clear for takeoff, don't you worry about it. Why is my flight director so low? Interesting. My flight director is really low. Something doesn't seem right there. Alright, let's zoom this out a little bit here. We're really freaking low. I don't know why it's doing that. Why are you so low? Our VR was 144. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing this. We're losing altitude. Come on, auto throttle, VNav, LNav. Why are you not climbing? Oh yeah, I should probably pull the flaps back. No clue why it was doing that. Oh, that's interesting. The lights just turned off. Alright, let's try putting VNav back on. Nope. It's dropping us in altitude. What the actual piss? Flight directors are on. Auto throttle's on. VNav, LNav. It's on crack. Okay, now it's climbing. I don't understand. And now it just wants to randomly climb. Okie dokie. Sounds good. Bloody hell. How do we look on Volanta? Alright, Volanta, we look alright. Is the thing updating on the stream? Got so many damn windows here. Okay, yeah, so that's updating. Alright, so that's good. Alright, I'm so glad that we're climbing now. Cut that down a little bit while we're in the outside view. All right. Check my handy dandy checklist here. I think auto brake switches itself to off in this plane. No, it didn't. Okay, so we'll do that. Gear's been pulled. We did flaps. Oh, taxi light. Oh, in this plane it's auto though, so yeah, we can just leave that on auto, I reckon. Okay. So we're climbing. Where are we? Why is it not showing us on the map? Oh, there we are. There we are. Oh, how I've missed Flight Sim. I'm so rusty though. Really wish I could give you guys the interior cabin views. Hopefully they'll eventually put that out. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we need to switch to standard pressure. Please. Let's try that. Standard pressure, please. Can you not do standard pressure in this plane? Oh, maybe I have to... No? Oh, it's right click. Okay, instead of left click. Alright. That's fine. What else do we need to do here? We did the lights. Seatbelts are on auto. We don't need to worry about that. Arrival and approach chart. Okay, that's all good. Where's our top of climb? Our top of yeah, top of climb is coming up after this turn, so we'll take a look outside for the turn here momentarily. There she blows. Jamie! How are you? Good to see ya. We should truck soon. I've actually been talking to Ryan about that recently. I still need to install my wheel on my new PC. So for those of you that don't know why we're doing this flight in particular, we are flying from the Monaco area. I don't know how close, but anyway, from the Monaco area, general area, to Barcelona in Spain to mimic the F1 driver schedule this week. Oh yeah, now that we actually have some time, let me see what AB was talking about earlier. Apparently we can like flip this horizontal and stuff. Alright, I have it already large. Horizontal. Oh my goodness, JStorm membership for 5 months. What does that mean? There's a new Monaco layout? Are they changing the track for next year? Yeah, that area over there still looks like shit. Brightness, large, horizontal. Yeah. We're at cruise? No. Got about 1,500 to go. I didn't know that you watched F1, Jamie. That's awesome if you do. Alright, we're 1,000 below. Might get a little chime. There it is. Just a quiet little chime. Alright, but we definitely need to stay ahead of the aircraft because my approaches have been a little weak sauce last few times I've done this. Ain't that party? Oh, throttle's just cut back a little bit. Even without photogrammetry or whatever, this looks pretty good. Obviously, it'll look better once I get fiber. Oh, by the way, I called the company on that today. They said connections might start within the next month or two. So, translation, hopefully by the end of summer. We'll be good. Alright, let's pull up our approach chart here, because I want to stay ahead of the aircraft once we get in our descent phase. And actually, let me, just a second here. We're going to do a little digging. So top of descent is there. Actually, before I forget, let me lower this. So I want to make sure the plane does it automatically. It's from your home country of Canada. I'm just gonna take this down to like 2,000, I guess. Doing all right on fuel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, didn't I have issues with my center tank stuff before? Hold on. Oh gosh, what did I just do? Oh gosh, I'm pressing. All right, everything's fine. Fuel pumps. Left, right. There's not a center one. Okay, so maybe it's automated in this aircraft. All right, hopefully we'll be all right. Anywho. Yeah, I might be getting fiber, Jamie. Best case scenario within a month or two, but I'm managing my expectations and thinking it's probably going to be more like by the end of summer. All right, let's look at our approach chart here. Final approach course is going to be 244, so let's go ahead and set that real quick. 244. There we go. And our ILS freak. Oh. It might also just be my internet, JStorm. I've been having stream issues. What a shocker. But, actually, for science, we should do the old-fashioned, let's see how far Bradley's stream is behind trick. But before I do that, I need my phone so I can set a timer, which is charging. So let me go grab that, and I'm also going to grab a beer, because you don't want this pilot landing this plane sober, right? Alright, we're back. Alright, lurkers especially, and everyone that's actually watching. When I tell you, you're gonna type cat in the chat. Not yet, don't do it. Gotta get my stopwatch up. We're gonna see how far behind my stream is. Watch it be like 5 minutes. Alright. I have my stopwatch up. Type cat in the chat now. Cat in the chat. Oh. Wow, Craig was quick. That was less than 5 seconds on the Twitch side. Ooh, still nothing from YouTube though. Okay, so stream's about 25 seconds behind on the YouTube side. It's apparently only like 4 or 5 seconds behind on Twitch. So if you guys want to be closer to real time, you can watch on Twitch. But anywho, thank you. Thank you for the science. Japanese are playing 10 gig down? Oh my gosh, that is wild. But yeah, I'm supposed to get 1 gig up and 1 gig down, but the lady's like, yeah, you're probably gonna get like 80% of that, but still 800 down and 800 up would still be a huge upgrade for me. Wow, Craig. Way to type it early. Okay, we should have our top of descent soon, so I really need to get on my shit here. So, actually no, we need to sip a beer and then we'll do our ILS freaks. All right. ILS freak, ILS freak. Am I looking at the right thing here? Hold on. Well, approach course. 109.5. 109.5. $109.5. Yeah, I have Starlink right now. That's how I'm able to actually stream at a little bit higher bit rate. Would I say 109.5? 109.5. 109. Fuck me. 0950. Make that primary. 10950. Make that primary. Okay, ILS is set. Final approach course is set. We're making good time. We're gonna be there lickety split. Hey, OG! What's up, love? Welcome, welcome. Starting drink service soon? Well, you better start it soon because we're gonna be top of descent here soon. There it is. OG out here scamming. It varies widely, Jamie, but at where I am, on a good day, I would say it's somewhere in the 200s for the download, and the upload is like 10 to 20. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Arrival charts, ILS radio, decrease altitude and MCP, we already did that. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's check our runway length. In Barcelona, oh, it should be a really long, excuse me, it should be a really long runway. Fucking Barcelona. Yeah, it's a 11,000 foot runway. So we're gonna do auto brakes. I don't know, 1. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to get, OG, once I finally actually get it. She's like, yeah, you typically get 80% of what's advertised. I'm like, all right. All right, so we did that. We are gonna need to get our arrival airport altimeter, but not yet. All right, I'm satisfied for now. It's called, what's it called? It's called Firefly. I would hope they would, Jamie. I would hope they would. All right, you guys ready for a sloppy ass landing? So out of practice. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I will tell you guys, the other day when I was testing, my approach mode didn't work. Approach mode did not work, so I don't know if that's something specific for this default aircraft. Oh, we're at top of descent. No, we're not. Never mind. Top of descent's up there. So hopefully, and like I was like rushing and half-assing it, so I'm hoping that that's why. I also just realized we don't have music again. But hopefully our approach mode is actually going to work today. Fingers crossed. Too many buttons for you. This is what I find intimidating. All of these. I think they're just fuses, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd venture to say most pilots don't know what all of these are. But yeah, they definitely know what all this is. And all this. And all this. Got a stream deck. Oh, nice. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Jamie. Appreciate that. So the question is, after this, do we switch to F1 or do we do another flight? That is the question. Switch to F1? If we do switch to F1, we're going to be doing the story mode. Breaking point. Oh, right on cue, OG. Top of descent is coming up. Very, very shortly. Right there. T/D. If you paid for the zero gravity experience, please take off your seatbelts now. Oh my gosh. You're almost as toxic as Archer. Alright. Hopefully this thing is going to do what it's supposed to at the top of descent. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, yep. Throttle's coming back. And we are descending. And the engines are spooling back. Gotta love it. Alright, so we got one vote for F1 and one vote for Flight Sim. Alright, so far so good. Another flight in storm conditions and high crosswinds. There it is. Alright, one vote F1, two votes another flight. God damn it, OG. Also, let me look at the weather, because I am under a tornado watch. So, let's see. Alright, there's really ugly stuff north of me and south of me. But of course, all the exciting weather just avoids me. Rip. Oh, it is heading for Craig, though. I'm putting the future cast on and looking in Craig's general area. Craig might get something fun. Alright, let's look at our top of descent checklist here. Make sure we're not over speeding. I don't know if this FMC tells you when you need drag or not. Not sure on that one. Oh boy. Alright, we got 2 votes F1 and we got 2 votes for another flight. So we are tied at the moment. Let's see. We set our auto brakes. Oh, we need to set our minimums. Minimums. What are my minimums? Probably 200. Let's see here. Minimums. Oh, minimums are 100. Okay, those are really low minimums. All right, let's put you on. Oh no, we want radio. Minimums are 100. Must be for Cat 3 ILS. I wonder if it's gonna call out minimums. Alright, minimums are set. Let's go ahead. Okay, love you, OG. We'll see you later. Yep. Somebody racing. We've got 2 votes for F1 and we've got 2 votes for another flight. Oh, we stopped descending for some reason. I don't know if that's okay. Oh yeah, it is. It's descending us now. Alright, sick. Oh yeah, we need to get the weather in Spain. So, winds 230 at 9, unlimited viz. Temperature 22, dew point 17, altimeter 3015. So let's go ahead and get that dialed in. At the ready. 3015. Oh, I can barely read it. Oh, that's 3016. All right, let's. Oh. Ah! 3015. Okay, we got that armed and at the ready. So once we get below 18,000, or I don't know what transition altitude is in Spain, probably 6,000 because they're weird. Oh, am I OG? News to me. Okay, we set our minimums. We have the altimeter armed. We set our auto brakes. I guess we can go and do our inner ref now. That way we don't have to worry about that later. And we're gonna do flaps 30. We're gonna put that right there. So our VREF is gonna be 151. VREF 151. Flaps 30, okay. Everything is looking good. Oh, let's go ahead and put in. Let's grab our legs. Go to fix. Shove you in there. Aw, damn it. So let's do LEBL. LEBL. What do you mean not in database? Oh. Let's see here. LEBL. There we go. Alright, let's do /15 /10 and /5. One, two, three, four. There we go. Alright, so that part's good. Oh, we dropped below 18,000. Alright, let's switch over to local pressure. There we go. Looking good. Oh my gosh, we're dropping 4,000 feet a minute? Oh no, 3,000. Okay. Deep descent there for a minute there. Alright, we are getting ready. Airport is off ahead of us into our right-of-ways. Oh, I'm getting some nice wind outside. No storms though. They're all going north and south of me. Alright y'all, we're still tied for what we're doing next. We've got 2 votes F1 and 2 votes for another flight. Let me know what y'all want. I feel that, Craig. I'm gonna be making some pretty big changes here in a few weeks myself. Hi, Shannon. Can't believe I actually did that for like one time. Granted, we did like 4x speed or 8x speed or whatever, but... Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. So far, the descent is going to plan. Don't worry about the landing. I will tell you, my landing was shit when I tested the other day. Just a small 15-hour day, yeah. No big. All right. 2 more turns and we're gonna be on final, y'all. Alright, we should be planning our missed approach and our taxi route. I guess I can plan a taxi route. 2-4 right. So we can just exit right and we'll go to the terminal on the right side. Sounds good to me. Alright, remember, exit right. I think we're all set for our approach. Seatbelts. We're gonna do flaps at the designated things. We need to remember to arm speed brakes. Also, any of you actually play Flight Sim 24 and know how to work the replay system? Because I have still not figured that out in this game. What's up, Nemo? Welcome. Yeah, I bought a pack that had like 50 liveries for $2. I think it's worth it. Especially since I don't know when PMDG is coming. Alright, let's make sure our altitude is still good. So we need to be above 4,000. I feel like we're high on approach. So, unless it's gonna drop us more drastically here. How many track miles to the next one? 16 miles to drop down 5,000 feet. Oh, drag's required. All right, let's pull some drag out. All right, slow us down. Okay, so that's cool. It does tell you when drag's required. We're descending a little faster now. I need us to drop a little bit faster though. All right, let's bring the drag back. What's our VREF? 151? Yeah, 151. Hey V, do you recall? Is it something I need to set up now? Or is it something that I can just view after the fact? Oops, don't want that. Because I really want to see replay. I don't know what that is. Oh, instant replay? Configurations? Distance. Oh. Load replay, instant replay, record. Oh, I have to press record maybe? Alright, we need to remember to do that. I don't know if that's how that works, Jamie. We are still high on the approach, it feels like, but we're still descending. According to this, we're on profile, so I'm gonna arm the approach mode and see if it actually works this time. Oh, it actually worked this time. Drag required. Are we stalling? What? All right, give me flaps 1, please. Instant replay goes back a minute or two. Okay. So we need to manually set that here soon. Come on, get me down, get me down. $700 feet a minute. It says we're still on profile. All right, we're turning on to final. Should see the runway off in the distance. We're about 13-mile final. Yep, runway in sight, I do believe, dead ahead. Yep, there she blows. All right. So approach mode is good. Oh, we need more flaps. about 10-mile final. Let's go ahead and do the replay mode before I forget. If I press X, will it end it?
2500.
No, okay. Alright. We're on profile according to this. Give me flaps 15, please. And need to arm our speed brake. Alright, speed brake is armed. Let's go ahead and gear down might be helpful. Also, we never turned our landing lights on. Minor details, everything's fine. Alright, we're on profile. Alright. Alright, 5-mile final. Let's go flaps 30. Alright, we are flaps 30. And I'm going to autopilot off. And my controls. We're a little high.
400.
I mean, a little low is what I meant to say.
300. Approaching minimums. 200.
Oh, now we're high.
100. Minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yikes. Oh, that wasn't great. I mean, you guys lived. So, that's all that's important. You lived. Don't mind that. I shouldn't have turned off there. Oh, I'm full brakes, and I'm not going as slow as I want to go. All right, I'm just gonna do the express route to your gate. All right, it's fine. You're welcome. Your neck. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I don't know if this is a parking. Oh shit! No, the parking's over here. Everything's fine. Your pilot knows exactly what he's doing. Okay? Alright? Well, Shannon, you really are shaping up to be an American. I'm suing. Better than Air Alaska. Yeah, I mean, I got you guys on the ground, and it was fine. It was fine. Everything's fine. You think your spine just came out of your neck? Fuck out of here, Jamie. Alright. Let's put our parking brake on. Hey, this is my first flight in months. I'm still learning this yoke, to be honest. It feels very floaty. There might be some settings I need to adjust. Welcome to Barcelona! Did my speed brakes not deploy? Alright. Gotta watch the flaps. Best part of the whole flight. Alright, you guys, get your votes in. We have 2 votes to switch to F1, and we have 2 votes to do another flight. So if you haven't already voted, be sure to put your vote in the chat. Alright, let's go ahead and stop the replay. Okay, now hopefully that like saved it. Okay, flyby camera. Where's my plane? Sky camera? Where's my plane? Oh, there's the plane. I don't like that I can't move my... Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh. I'm losing my... Oh, hell's bells. Lost my plane. This is going swimmingly. I think we were still autopilot at this point, but we're almost at the point where I took controls. Look, Shannon, don't worry about it. These graphics are just amazing. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I definitely bounced. Oh my gosh. That was a little rough. That was a little rough. Did they not let you pause it? Oh yeah, you can pause it. Okay. There's gotta be a way. Let's see here. I wonder if I can remember. Do I do free camera? Certified professional. Oh gosh! Oh, what did I just do? On my previous, in Flight Sim 2020, when you're in this mode, I think it was just like 8426. That's not doing anything. WASD is not doing anything. Shift WASD isn't doing anything. Oh. What happened to the graphics? Oh gosh! Where's my landing gear? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't tell you to go! What are you doing? Pause! Use the controller? Oh, let me try that. Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Doesn't let me move. Oh gosh, what did I just do? No, don't put your landing gear up. I don't know, Shannon. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, AV's saying drone speed max. Drone speed max. All right, showcase. Drone speed. Okay. Oh, there we go. My controller. Okay. Yep, that's good. I don't know how I... Oh gosh, what did I just do? Oh, nope. I don't know how to switch my angle. Figured it'd be like R1 and L1 or something, but apparently not. All right. Okay. Now, we can use our mouse to zoom. No, I can't even zoom. Oh my goodness. There's gotta be a way to... Nope, let's move. Gotta adjust that. That does that. So we need to figure out zoom and tilt. Zoom and tilt. I cannot get. Is it like Q and E? No. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's interesting. That's not working. Okay. Stand by. 8, 5, 6. No, that's not working. So WASD, Q and E works on keyboard now, so that's working fine. How did I zoom? Yeah, but there should be a way to do it without doing it through a menu like that. Oh gosh, why did this quality go to shit? That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, the quality went to shit. Look at that. Yep, let me get a thumbnail for the next flight sim. I think this will be a great thumbnail. It's abstract. Oh my gosh. Hello? 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 Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't want me to zoom in. It's just not focused, yeah. Oh. Autofocus. Alright, alright. Alright. Why is my gear up? For fuck's sake. Put the gear down, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just not gonna land with gear. Oh! Oh gosh. Okay, well, that was a little much. I need a way to zoom better than that. I feel like this flyby camera should be better. Oof. A little bouncy bounce. Okay, yeah, that one sucks. What do you mean I crashed? Get out of here. Okay. Oh, now it doesn't want to work again. What on earth is that? Oh, I need to go back to sky camera. Okay. All right, everything's fine.
Seat rate 400.
Showcase sky camera. All right, yeah. Okay, everything's chilling, vibing. Now the controller doesn't want to work. Well, I think I need to go back to Sky Dolly. Yes it does, Jamie. Yeah, it's not letting me, move. Oh, there we go. Alright, where are we? My gosh, our zoom level is crazy. Okay. Oh gosh. What happened to the graphics? Oh, I think they're slowly getting better. Where the hell's my plane? Where the hell is my plane? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I need to get a good screenshot. That's all I'm trying to do here. A nice little screenshot for a thumbnail. Ooh, it is breezy. Alright, anyone, if you haven't already voted, be sure you vote. Whether we continue with the new flight or if we're going to switch to F1 as soon as I can get this blasted thumbnail. better view of it. No. Don't worry about it, Jamie. Oh no. You do it from the front? Oh gosh. So that's a thumbnail. That could work. The flare was decent. Or do we want it from the bottom? Whatever, I'm over it. This is gonna be our thumbnail. Now we just need to hide all this shit. And get up the snipping tool. And get a thumbnail. And save. And save. Okay. Alright. That's fine. The nose wheel is gonna be fine. I'll show you guys. I'll show you just how perfect this nose wheel is gonna be. That was pretty aggressive. All right, Jamie, we're about to see this nose wheel action. There's the hop. You won't worry about that part. Okay. Yeah, I should have been flared more here. Oh yeah, all three wheels hit the ground at the same time. Yeah, that was probably a little problematic. That was probably a little problematic. How are you, 2121? Good to see ya. Just casually taking out a fence. Or a sign. It's fine. Everything's fine. I see no issues here. I don't know why the controller's vibrating like crazy. But let's go back. Select a save. Wait, did it not save it? Let's load play ass AI. Don't worry about the exit. You got home, didn't you? Ghost, instant replay, instant. Why is it crashing us? I'm not even playing. So that's interesting. It doesn't save it automatically. Very, very interesting. Why are we in the cockpit? What the fuck is this?
Sink rate
What the fuck is this?
1,000.
Dog!
500, 400, 300, 200, terrain, too low, terrain, too low.
What is
terrain,
this
too low,
bullshit?
terrain, too low, terrain, too low, terrain, too low, terrain, too low, terrain.
You've got to be
too
shitting me
low,
right now.
terrain.
Alright, well, I guess we're getting a second attempt. What on earth? Yeah, I was gonna save it. I figured it'd be automatic.
Sink rate
Oh well. Where the hell's the airport? Oh, hell's bells. Alright, we're gonna get a second attempt apparently. I don't know why when I ended the replay it put me in the air. It shouldn't do that. It should put me back at the gate. I didn't tell it that I wanted to take over and start flying. Might just have to switch back to Sky Dolly. Why are you? What do you mean I crashed? I didn't crash. What did I crash into? Oh my gosh. There is no terrain. We're well above it. We're well above it. All right, Jamie, we're gonna give you another flawless landing here. Hope you're ready for this.
2,500.
Hi, Ryan. Good evening. They're throwing shade on me, Ryan. I'm gonna need you to get out your band hammer. I'm all the way pulled back on the yoke right now. And we're
Sink
still
rate
losing altitude.
2,500.
I don't know why we're losing altitude when I'm all the way pulled back on the freaking yoke.
1,000. 500, 400,
Sure, let me just... Oh my gosh. No, I'm not telling the throttle to move itself. It just wants to do its own little thing. Alright. Let's find this damn runway. Alright, gear down. Give me some flaps. The flight already ended. This is just a dream, Ryan. We watched a replay, and then when we woke up from the replay, we were like in a nightmare where we were back in the air again. Alright, give me some flaps. What's my speed? 150, that's fine. What's my altitude? I probably should lose some altitude. Gears down, flaps are 30. Alright. try this again. So we're gonna arm our spoilers again, even though they didn't work last time. What's my speed? 140, flaps are out. See if we can do a better job this time, so people don't claim that they broke their neck. Oh, my speed's a little low. Let me give it some more speed here.
Sink rate, 300. Approaching minimums, 200. Minimums, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There, Jamie. It's probably not even here anymore, but that was better. We didn't bounce. You're welcome. We did not bounce. I am full brakes. This thing is slow to stop. Okay. Now, let's see if we can watch an instant replay of that one. Instant replay shows 5 seconds? Cool. That's a really helpful instant replay. What the fuck? Yeah, their replay is dog shit. Oh. 7-second replay. Perfect. Love to see it. Anyway, that was a better landing. Bring our flaps up here. Ooh, baby. Alright, we're still tied 2-2. Switching to F1, or are we doing another flight? I don't know, Ryan. We have 2 votes for flight sim, another flight, and 2 votes F1. You have not voted yet. Get your votes in. That was a much better landing. You want to see a takeoff? Oh, it was just an in-chat poll, Ryan. All right, we're gonna do a quick takeoff for Jamie. Let me make sure my flaps are at 5. Yes, they are. All right. I don't think mods can do polls on YouTube. All right, we're gonna give you a quick takeoff, Jamie. We'll do a southwest one. Oh my gosh, it's already trying to take off. What the hell? There you go, there's your takeoff. Enjoy it. We almost ate shit there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, shit. All right, what are we doing next, y'all? How long have we been streaming? I've been streaming almost 3 hours. I think I'm done with Flight Sim. We didn't get a definitive answer. And plus, everybody's probably gonna go watch other people do OCRP next anyway, so. Decisions. Hmm. I mean, I guess we could do OCRP. See how many people are in server and what server they're in. We have 16 people in the live server, 1 person in the main server. LA Noir. I don't know if I'm feeling that. No, he definitely doesn't, Jamie. All right, I'll think about it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. And then maybe we'll come right back and do something else. Maybe we won't. We'll see. But regardless, I appreciate y'all chilling with us for my first professional flight in several months. Aside from the streaming issues, the flight itself went okay. Definitely have some stuff I need to figure out, but it wasn't terrible. The landing was definitely 10 out of 10. But yeah. I'll either see you guys in just a little bit or I'll see you tomorrow. Red Dead Farming Sim, NASCAR 5, Forza, yeah. I'll either it or Red Dead Forza. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time. Much love, kisses. Bye-bye.
Finally in the sky, he goes. Flight simulator, wind blows. Titan's parachute, he knows. Hoarding drinks like a pro. Flying high, the clouds are near. Blowing is the love, no fear. Airbus, hey, let's make it clear. Bradley soaring, got the gear. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights. Archers cheering through the night. Boom again with all his might.
Yeah,
Bradley's
there's a
dreams
possibility
all
we'll be like
take
right back.
flight. Planet Shinies in the
If I can come up with
zone.
something.
Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights. Watchers cheering through the nights. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Radar shinies in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight.
Bradley's in the cockpit flying. Virtual skies, no denying. Boeing's the love he's buying. Airbus, please now he's crying. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lets Bradley's game. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame.
Sim sky's never the same.
High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lets Bradley's game. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Hear the engines roaring loud. Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Aren't you watching hoarding life? Burly engines roaring loud, Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Aren't you watching hoarding light?
Thanks again for coming, you guys. We'll either see you very shortly or possibly tomorrow.